Hello, everyone. Hey, welcome all of you, and a very happy Christmas and a very happy holiday season. I'm Monty once again, and I just wanted to stop and just send out a little video to tell you that I wish you all a very happy holiday. And I just wanted to bring out something I saw the other day, a little thought. I was watching the news. I try to stay up abreast of what's going on nowadays, and I like to know what's going on in the news. And it's just really different now to be on this side of the Atlantic. Some of you may have known, I've been living in Europe for the last 7, 8 years. And about a month or so ago, I came back to the States, kind of with a burden to really see for myself what's really happening politically in the States, and also visit my family and see a lot of my loved ones that I haven't seen for many years, and it's been great. And it's good to be back in the States. But one little thing I wanted to say, hey guys, don't get sucked into the racial downward vortex of this racism and fighting and bickering about issues of race. Like I said, I also want to come and I'm promoting my new book, Racism and the Cure. And I hope you understand that it's just a lie. From what I've seen, it's a lie. I see a lot of people living in harmony with many different people, and they're all different races and come from all walks of life. And just being I'm living in the New York area now, and a lot of people just live together in harmony. There's a lot going on, okay, and there's a lot that the news media doesn't bring out, but for the most part, from what I've seen, it's a lie. This false narrative of the race thing, it has nothing to do with it. It's like people are suffering. What can you say? But as far as being able to live in peace, I think it's a lie. I think we can all live in peace, and it's just like a little story. In my book, I write a little story. Well, my first encounter with racism. I was 8 years old, and I saw this little kid. I kind of make the story short. This little kid. I was walking home from school one day. I was 8 years old, and this little kid picked up a hand of rocks. And he was just a little white kid, I was walking through like a poor white side of town, and this little kid picked up the rocks. He was couldn't have been more than 2.5, barely out of diapers. And I was walking past his house. He looked up, he saw me, and went, "Whoa!" He grabbed a handful of rocks and started yelling, "Nigger, nigger, nigger," throwing rocks at me, And at first I was like, "Whoa, you little pipsqueak." I was like, "Rah." But as I walked past the house and the little kid, I looked at him and I realized that it was not normal. The kid was barely out of diapers, could barely say the word nigger. And he was falling over, throwing rocks at me, and it was like a real hatred in his heart, And so I went home that day, and I could not get that thing out of my heart. In my mind, I was thinking of it over and over again. And sure enough, you realize that even at a young age of 8, I realized that this little kid was taught to be hateful and taught to hate people of a different race, And I thought, well, what a little monster he's going to grow up to be. And I wouldn't have an idea where he is now, but I can tell you, if that stuff is still in his heart, he's probably a big monster by now. So racism is taught to us. We're trained to hate each other like that, and it's just sad. But anyway, you should read the story. It has a beautiful. It really teaches a good lesson about this issue of race. And I tell you right now, the news media is really hyping it up, and just making it bigger than what it really is. And if you have problems like that, if these things worry you, or you're afraid of what's going to the future, and you're upset about some of the things that happened to you in the past, whether you're black, white, Indian, or whatever, read my book. Be free. Be free from these artificial ideals of man in our society that's been pulled over us and taught us since we were kids. Don't be fooled by the lie. That's all I have to say. I hope you have a really good Christmas and a very happy holiday season. And once again, I hope you're enjoying your family, and whether you have kids or no kids or whatever, just be free. Get my book, Learn the Truth. I am for racial harmony and peace, and I believe it's accessible, I believe it's possible, and I believe we can all live in peace. Read my book, Racism and the Cure, and find out a little more about it yourself. Once again, see you soon, and have a happy Christmas.
Start your healing today. Get the book, Racism and the Cure. To get your copy, visit montecagle.com.